Uh, okay. Um, Wait, hold on. My phone on me? I kind of need that, I think. So- All right. I probably could have started this at a. Oh, that might have peaked. Sorry. I probably could have started this at 5, but I wanted it to be like a straight shot type of situation. Um, yeah. Work called me 1,000 times. Work kind of trolled me for the past like 5 or so days. I'll just say 6 or 7 to get it out the way. Um, but yeah, Final Fantasy, it's been a while. I got to the exact point we were before, but the off camera mining I did, you're probably like, oh, what amazing thing that I got Odin. That was something. He's not a Guardian Force, it's just like a random encounter, like Mickey Mouse from KH2. He just shows up sometimes, apparently. But I was on this island called the island closest to hell because yeah, it's pretty much the the closest you'll get there without killing yourself in game. Sorry, we're not on YouTube. I can say that. I think, um, where you just mash A X whatever on this island while you walk around for hours, and that is apparently the most optimal thing to do in the late game. I have so many things to say about this game when I'm done it, but I just want to be done it. Now, I have no clue what this guy is weak to. For some reason, IGN doesn't have this written down. I might be blind, or the JavaScript is broken. I don't goddamn know. But yeah, we're gonna hope we don't have his immunity on our sword, but the others are useful now. Like, it's not just Squall and the gang, apparently. Yeah, and Squall might be immune to death right now. Okay, but that's bad. Ugh. So Squall still has a weakness, but 2K is decent, right? Oh, never mind. Um, yeah, but that's sort of. I love how the game crashes. Well, not crashes, but just closes entirely when you lose. Um, yeah, we just changed what Squall has. Not that hard. So is he immune to water? Is that what's happening? I feel like we tried Quake last time. Am I not? Am I crazy? The guide says to apply, like, to when you kill the Sphinx to get magic, but I'm starting to think that it's just immune to magic. So we're just gonna put nothing on it because we don't really need it for the Sphinx boss. It's pretty useless. I also found that you don't have to do everything in one go, but we're gonna do most of it. There you go. But yeah, we got 2 999s. 9. I have not missed this game at all. But I'm like, I enjoy Claire to the point where I don't want it to be a backup game. And I just don't want this on my list any longer. I'm excited for FF9 though. That'll be cool. I'm better at this, so I'll probably do like voices or something. I also don't entirely expect people to show up to this one because yeah, the only like notable thing I remember while playing this game is like liking a cutscene one time and being like, oh, like, yeah, this was a fun stream this time, because I thought it was like close to the end, and then I found out it wasn't, and then I recanted and like hated it. But it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so yeah, don't do that. This should work. Oh, hi, Mushkin. I don't think you've seen me play this game, but this used to be a Final Fantasy channel, and this game crippled me. Okay, yeah, it was magic. It's just immune to all magic. This is luck based, by the way. Everything this boss does might insta kill me, so we just kind of mash X and pray. Very fun, very fun. Okay. I don't know how much health it has. Does this kill everybody? Yeah. Ah, I love this. Yes. Well, Skyrim is like, it screws you over, but there's moments that make up for it. This game doesn't have that. Hold on. What spell reflects magic? Oh, it's just reflect. Yeah, there was somebody that followed me a very long time ago that said this was their favorite game and like set me up just enough to kind of push me through the rest of it. They have never came back. I'm starting to think that was like a demon. His name was Sunhouse. I fully believe he was from hell and just did that to set me up for failure. Okay, I think... Can I read what the abilities are? Because I think this one is the one I want to cast. We'll see. Yeah, so this is like a guaranteed win, this fight. I also have it on 10 times because I've personally seen this 1,000 times. I really like Final Fantasy VII. Daisy 404 Molar. I suppose my number one chatter was the person that got me into that. But like, yeah, this game, it's such a quality drop for me. And it seems like the only people that like are really infatuated by it are people that got it like when it came out. Like I only see like 40-year-old people defending this game. Nothing against, well, minor offense to old people. But this was not the best RPG of its year. It wasn't the best RPG in its decade. I don't know how people love it so much. But let me stop shit talking it just in case whoever actually wants to click on it doesn't click away. Okay, we're gonna get rid of free times so I can cast a little bit more effectively. I don't think we can outdamage this. I think we have to prepare. Oh, we don't have that. That makes sense. Okay, so we lose? What? Like, is it just over? Oh wait, I gotta check her magic. Maybe it's different. Okay, ultimate works because that's how ultimate works. Okay, can we cast triple? Oh my god, no. Wait, no, that should work. Please. Just live. Okay. Triple. Wait, did I not save? Oh, I didn't. That's fine. Okay, we can work with that. Most of our damage is gone. Okay, we can't work with that. Let me check this guide one more time. There's like a trick, right? It's like a joke. It's like funny, haha, where's the camera? Somebody comes out and says, you actually don't have to do it this way. Even... Hold on. Mosasaur. Oh, I like that movie. With Will Smith, fish person. What's the name of this? I have like... I look like a hacker. I have like 10 guides open trying to find out how to kill this thing. Oh, hold on. Person in my home. Fun fact, I really hate AI. That's not exactly a hot take, but like they're ooh, Jesus. Blew my ears off. They are obsessed with giving the wrong information very confidently, to the point where I know next to nothing about this game. It's like, that's just not true. There's like several bosses in this. There's 8 bosses. Wow. Why is this one just not listed? Alright, I found it. Wait, did I? No, that's incorrect. I got the name. How to beat Mega Weapon. Focus on high damage strat. Okay. What? There's something so funny about this game where they always suggest to use limit breaks, but there isn't a way to guarantee a limit. Like, you have to get hit, and then you get closer to getting a limit break. But if I get hit, I die. So yeah, all the dated wikis just say cheat. That's fun. Okay. Force fight, blah blah blah. Use abilities like auto haze, reduction high level magic to speed. Did that. I don't have either of the spells they're describing. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, let's try GF spam. Never done that before. This feels slow. Yeah. Oh, I think because it auto-targeted the people on the right. You get no XP during this whole section, apparently. So I'm gonna listen to magic. Yeah, they also say use limit break when it's like, how do I have both magic and limit break up? I don't know why this guide's saying do this guy second. Maybe that's like the issue. It's the order at which I'm doing this. What's something more interesting? Okay, it's gone. So yeah, we're gonna do that each time just to be safe. Actually... Stop there. There's a very real chance that if this strategy is like a total wash... Hold on. I will cheat. I am willing to lose dignity. Okay, not water. Let's not do that. War magic. That's okay. Like meteor makes sense. Where's death? It's close to 90. Go to somewhere else. Is life the best? Good enough. Magic. Player, where is death? Why can't I do death? Oh, because it's elemental. Yeah, we do that. Okay. That's technically everything I need. Apparently. You just do ability. Okay, yeah. None of this is particularly helpful. I'll need defense. I don't know. None of that's useful. Okay, we're, what was he say? Screwed, right? Because, what do I do? Do I do 99 every hit? Let me just look up. What's vitality? Okay, I don't need that actually. For him. Do I care about anything else? Let's see if we can make him useful. I don't think there's a way to make him useful. Wait. Can we make Squall a little better? Or a little more... less needy, I suppose? I think I can low-key get rid of Spirit. Let's see what that does. I'm pretty sure that drops my defense and attack, like, a lot. Ideally, I give Shiva, Quetzalcoatl, and Bumfree to 3 different people. Like, they each get 1. But, for whatever reason, it seems like I get significantly weaker if I do that. And I'd rather have 1 OP guy than 3 OK guys. Which sucks. Do I junction this to defense? No. I thought you could do speed. Wait, yeah. Why have I never gotten the ability to junction something to speed? That whole, like, right section I've never actually been able to do. So that's odd. It's probably tied to some random thing I missed from, like, Act 2. Zell, Junction, GF. What does Leviathan give him? That? That's it? It's something. Yeah, fine. Like Ultimate's low key. So we're gonna give him. What can we give him? Well, yeah, he low-key can't do shit, so... Yeah. We're gonna put magic on. We're gonna give him the switch. It's the best we can do, okay. And let's just humor this. I think that's fine. Yeah, whatever. Wait, where's the thing now? Am I blank? Yeah, ability. Okay. Wait, no, I'm not done. Where do I decide where the thing gets junction? Wait, did that count as time passing? Wait, what? When has that counted as time passing? That's actually never happened before. now I'm just lost. Oops. Well, this sort of forces me to wait, which could be better. Unless that made it so I can't fight this guy at all. But, we'll find out. Oh, is this a reflection thing? Oh, well, don't do that. Why does he need that information? Wait, let me think, let me think. Jeez. I'm losing my fucking mind. Wait. That's it? Okay, so Omega Weapon's just, like, not who you should fight second. They're just screwing with me. I feel like GF makes sense. Oh, wait. Ooh, I should have gotten save. That actually would have been pretty helpful. Is that it? That's everything here? Okay. Okay, so yeah, I was being led astray, because every guide said do it in that order. No, get me out. So yeah, that was... I guess that's my mistake for trusting IGN. Or, what do you call it, this random YouTube person. So now that we don't have a timer... Okay, I didn't want to do that. I'm stupid. Let's backtrack a bit. Wait, how do we get back up there? Did we just find a way back up there from down here? I'll just retrace my steps, whatever. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, but now that I have that information, let's roll it back. Okay, so that person was called Tri-Point. And we killed them, so whatever. Apparently this is not guaranteed. Oh. Seems like it is. Wait. We'll send the support party there, because I don't feel like swapping junctions. Okay. Hopefully this goes well. But I mean, now that we know the situation... Hold on. I should have been playing music during this, but I kind of want to zero in. I just want it to be over. Um, immune to ice, obviously. Ooh, wait, do we still have Earth Junction? I don't think so. So, wait, did we get GFs? Is that what I unlocked? It's probably not set, though. Supposedly... Oh, okay. Sure. Basically, like, you should just spam GFs this fight, is what I'm seeing. Because it's basically immune to physical. This works, but it's like really inefficient. So yeah, we're just gonna do this. I don't think I've seen this one. This one looks cool. Yeah, it doesn't seem like counterattack to that. So yeah, if I had all GF equipped, it would have been just free. But we can do this. We should live this, right? At least Squall should. Okay, everybody did. Alright. Now that this is going smoother. Okay. We got GF, we got magic. Is there... Eve looks good, right? Like, I don't think I care about draw. Like, the game's almost over. I think item's technically the most optional. Optimal, yeah. But we're doing this. Oh, I thought about pirating the Pokemon game recently. I just see people having so much fun with like the character creator, and I'm getting FOMO, even though like I've never really planned on playing Pokemon again. Well, the new ones, I guess. I could just get the Switch 1 version, to be fair. I could be a good little nibbling and get the Nintendo approved method. Sorry, I'm looking. Well, I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry too, but the I gotta look for how to get to this next one. Wait, what? What is security ever need for recent? It's so much text. It's like a COD Easter egg each time. Climb the stairs. Head right. From the front hall. Climb the stairs. Head right. Take the... Okay, yeah. Okay, this is the right area. Let me heal. I really hope this doesn't, like, bite me in the ass in the future, like the, Burning Kirigas. But I doubt the junction is gonna matter that much. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta be in this room, I think. How would it come up? Find numerous paintings, walls, but no signs of trauma. Since you bothered to come all this way, you might as well take in a few of the exquisite works. You have a large canvas hanging on the left side of the lower level. Okay, so just check everything. Alright, fine. Faint. What is the guess? Oh wait, I don't think this is... What else can I speak about? That's why I hate wiki games. Like I have like 10 pages out, like researching how the hell to free myself. I didn't cheat. I just gave up, which is more honorable when you think about it. I am giving Omega the win now that I know it's not necessary. I don't have to draw it down. I think that's everything. Oh. Wait. This feels placed purposefully. Number represents a set of letters. Oh yeah, because it was like IV. Yeah, like I was in all of these words. Or X and V, so yeah, okay. That makes sense then. That's actually a cool puzzle, I like that. I'm corn plating here, if that wasn't obvious. It's so much text. I'm so sorry. I should do music. But this game's soundtrack isn't bad. It's just like every other sound is poorly done. Oh wait, do I need to do an order? Okay. So 8, like the game. Yeah. Four? These 4 eyes. Oh, this. Okay. And Vi from League of Legends. Oh, I could have Junction Tornado and kill this thing really fast. Okay, I have a chance actually. Squall Junction. Magic. Not water. You know what always pisses me off about Area as a spell? It's like outside of Kingdom Hearts briefly, because every other Kingdom Hearts game it becomes a tornado again. It's just a tornado. It's not like wind in general, like all the other spells. Like it's just a general element. So they should just call it tornado. Because even IGN is listing it as tornado. It's like, yeah, that's not what it is, pal. Wait. Apparently, it eats its young, which is interesting. So I'm gonna auto with Squall, and then I want them to ult. Okay, what the fuck? Already? What is that? What's the weird bird Pokemon? Rimbombi? Whatever, please survive. This should be enough. I don't know how much the babies have. Okay, just like 8k. Around there. Yeah, this makes this fight simpler. Oh, even less. Wait, I don't know how the first one tanked too. Maybe it's different. Oh, that wasn't that great. I think what happened is I like lost my mind trying to fight Omega Weapon when I didn't have to. So now I'm like way ahead for everything else, which I mean we're gonna win today hopefully, if that means anything. Probably item, I'm guessing. That's like the last general use thing. Okay, do I burn? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just use it. Why be stingy? That doesn't seem right. Oh, I didn't. That like blended in. I didn't notice that. I think I ever got that before. It looks like a key, but I'm guessing, yeah. Oh, this is the I remember these from FF15, which is like the only one I played before doing this. Oh, wait, hold on. I remember these guys being annoying. It's odd. I might have to restart, like, from the save point. Because apparently its only weakness is summoning this one person. Okay, so physical attacks didn't work. This is the type of, like, RPG thing that it despises. It's like, oh yeah, like it's completely useless. Everything you try and do is a bad idea. But if you read the guide, you should have known. Wait, is the magic actually useless? At least kill me faster. Like what? Like he keeps gloating. I got 9,000 plus health. Like hurry up! It's unwinnable. Oh yeah, this is unwinnable. Right. I gotta do something other than complain about this game. We're just gonna wait to die. If I somehow beat it beforehand, cool. But it's like one of those attrition battles where I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna have like 10 trillion health, so. What am I thinking? Random interest cycling. Human Cake is out, partially, obviously. But no Childish Gambino as Marshall Lee, which is crazy. Because, like, Gambino saying he's busy, like, how many Asian women can you harass at this point? Like, you don't have another acting job right now. Just get in the booth, Weber boy. Okay, we saved before this. This is fine. I'm always a little annoyed when I have to see that. I've curated my Twitter to just be Deltarune / Kingdom Hearts stuff. I occasionally get Twitch nonsense, but what are you gonna do? Obviously, I get a bit more Twitch nonsense in the current moment. Small Junction GF. He has Diablo, so it's the only one that matters, but we'll just do it because what? This is one person that like posts Chris Deltarune like with different keyblades and poses, and I like it a lot. I like any crossover, like any like interest colliding stuff. I think it's just so cool. There's like a whole thing happening. My friend was telling me about like the whole what's the Mean Girls character name? Heather something? I might be thinking of the Heathers, but yeah, like her and Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Like, just stuff like that is so, like, that's like the cool part of the internet, like nonsense like that. I think we just spammed it. Ooh. Oh no, I have seen this before. I was like, what's that? Oh, I remember the first time I casted this, it like actually blew up my eardrums. That and Shiva. Still a lore explanation on why he's so afraid of this one? Spam Demi. I don't know if I even have that spell at this point. Might be the first time I actually use the like, what do you call it? Like the GF healing thing. No, I remember like one spot that farmed Demi, but yeah, I've ran out at this point. Like mm, I try and stop myself every time. Oh, can we get an item? What's the... I don't remember the name for this. Okay, it's obviously not that. Does this have to be out of combat? Huh. Okay, that's interesting. We got him. I like how it kind of looks like a... what was it? A Bora furry artist? Is that the name? Bara? It's like when they like have the huge hulking muscle thing. I don't remember. I'm asexual. Honest. Again, I don't see draw being that helpful this late in the game, so unless there's like a boss that specifically like you need to steal its magic to kill it. Wait, what? Wait, that key was just to open up that door? Really? Okay. What's so obnoxious about these sorry, no, guides is they're all told from the perspective of like you're in the front of the building facing forward. Which, I mean, I guess it's easier for people because you could do this in any order. This is a little annoying backtracking. Ooh, okay, that doesn't matter though, right? Yeah, okay. Um, apple and the fuck. Get to the fridge. Head to the lower level of the Grand Hall. Take the far door. Far, I guess that means left. Ooh. No chicken salad. Somebody's making that downstairs. Is this right? No. I guess you just go through, but because we didn't ring the bell, we should be fine. Oh, what the? Hey! What was that? Wait. I should have read ahead a bit. But apparently you can still get this. Not that way. How do I... Well, wait. How do I get to the specific waterway? Immediately outside of the armory. Okay, so we backtrack. I swear I can read. Wait. Was this? Ooh, okay, but the memory is an issue. I will not swear on my memory. Ooh, wait, yeah, but what the hell was the armor? It's not too bad. It was across here, and then you went down. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, isn't that easier? Okay. Oh, pun? Ugh. I'll have the spell it's talking about, that's not great. Oh, this is good though, because there is a really good summon that I haven't had this whole time, because... Okay, wait, hold on. Junction Magic. Where's Holy now? Why don't I have this? Just put it there. Okay, back to ability. We don't need GF, but we do need draw. We don't have draw yet. I kind of really want draw. So do we come back? Basically, to explain, that specific boss has the ability to get a summon that I didn't get earlier on in the game. And more summons is really helpful just to make... Because, like, Squall has technically you could have one more and it'd be helpful, but you know, like being able to give it to other people make this a lot easier. So let's we're here though. This is hard. Is that an idiot? What was the last thing I did? I got item, yeah, okay. We'll just do the next one on the list, and then I'm certain we can backtrack. Hold down. What else? What else? What else can I talk about? I hate this game. I hate this game. That looks like something. Okay. I started reading Delicious in Dungeon / I'm gonna watch it after. And I'm watching Reservation Dogs, which I'm kind of watching because I saw the show Resident Alien. I finished that. The last season was but it was like very obviously low budget, like cancellation season. USA TV is always really annoying like that. As in the network, not just, well, I guess TV in America in general. But yeah, by the way, I'm not like focusing on talking. I'm also reading where the hell to go next. But yeah, I watched Reservation Dogs because a lot of the characters in Resident Alien were native, and I low-key fuck with natives. I'm not gonna claim I am one. Not enough of a percentage to go appropriating like that, but I don't know. Culture's always fascinated me. I feel like it's very unrepresented. I mean, Poundmaker and Civ, so what the hell was that? What? Yeah, it seems right. What did it start as? I hope this doesn't kill me. Wait. I didn't read the weakness. I like how this isn't a tip. Oh, it's telling me what Bumfreet does. Okay. I guess that makes sense. So this attacks with thunder. It's weak to water and quake? Earth? Whatever. I don't... Maybe? Oh, wait, that'll do nothing. That Leviathan should do something, though. Okay, chill on him. Okay, he didn't take damage yet, so it didn't really matter. Man, what the fuck is this? That looked awesome. I don't know how I would have missed that. Okay. Zell can just keep doing Leviathan. And now we got the river. This guy shouldn't exist for much longer. I hate Meteor. Oh, all these guys seem to have like suicide spells where they just do something like as they're dying. Okay, now I have draw. Okay. And now we can go back. No, go away. And get Cerberus, which should make them a little more powerful. Just my party in general. That was down. I have really bad short-term memory. Ask me to recall like, anything from like when I was a child. I got that. Current events, I'm not super present in my own mind. I should have saved. I'm going to save. The pathway's memorized now. And I remember there's a save to the left. No, that was up. I almost remembered. How did you almost know my name? Heal first. Low key, I didn't really need to heal. But I'm going to play it safe, because why not? Alright. Now, we go back down. Do this. Oh, but I don't know if I said this last stream or the stream before that, but I finally fixed the controller issue I've been having. Like, you need to download like a separate thing for PlayStation to update their controllers now. It's crazy. Okay. I probably should have rechecked this, but what am I doing exactly? I gotta draw, which isn't set to anybody, is it? Okay. My bad. We saved them. Saved them. I played the Marvel Rivals new game mode today. If you pick Jeff, you can kind of just not play the video game, like you don't really have to. Which could be fun for some people. Which I guess me, because I don't really care to say, like do the whole process, like to be the character, right? And like press a trillion buttons when I'm kind of just doing it for the dailies. So the fact you can just pick Jeff, do full send, Finn, nonsense, and then AFK, it's great. I got like 1.4 million points on that compared to like the second best person on my team was like 300,000. Okay, back to what the hell was happening here. Okay, just draw, and I think the last thing I did was do the... Oh, okay. No. So, sorry? Hold on. What do you mean I can draw servers? Both forms... Oh, hey. Employ a variety of status attacks. You can draw Cerberus here too if you don't have the GF. How? Like a whole... I don't think... To explain what this IGN guy did, it has the information on how to beat the boss, then a picture of like the boss attack message. So you can't see the next bit, but then the next bit is how to beat the boss better. So the first paragraph doesn't matter if you just do the second part. Oh wait. I think you draw it from the next person. This guy's like fake, which is odd. Yeah. Oh, is that Doom? Development. Let me try and get this boss fight done first. Look, we can... That, I hate that that's logged in after. Get it. There it goes. Look, he do that one. I know she should die soon, but I don't think I need her. I love that one. Oh, literally the last second before she was about to die. Oh, apparently that was one of the ones you could item gimmick too, because like undead. that means. So let me apply this to somebody. Only level 23, well. Oh, or not. That's where the speed junction goes. Okay. Alright. Let me update what's happening. I have to go for like... I hate that the exact estimate is exactly what you think it is. So, but here's the thing. There's one more mini boss. I think I can either skip Omega. Yeah, I think I can just skip Omega, which I'll do. And then mini boss, main boss. And then that's the game. Cinema. So, yeah, but I need to go. I'll put that in chat, because I know I have a lurker, or it says a few, but hold on. Those fucking scary godmother settings. Okay, we're back. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. I didn't count, but I think it was about the time I said. Yeah, the video game. So yeah, technically 1.5 bosses left, really. Let's do the oh wait, where's the actual controller? Here we go. Let's prep. You know. Is that our last save slot? It is. Okay. Save that for before the boss. So one last dragon, it seems. You'll find two now. It's looking at blue. I assume it's just where we are, right? No, it's not. I think that's where the last boss is. It's kind of odd. Like the chapel feels more finale-y, right? Like with all the religious undertones of this game. We'll go this way. I don't know why I'm getting stuck there, like I'm trying to get out of that groove. Viagra. Okay, that my list makes that sound bad. Raga. Let's do that. But apparently you can just become completely immune to this guy by just doing anti-fire stuff. Holy shit. He's decked out. Wait, so Cerberus is just the best one, and I didn't know, but that's fun. This game. Oh wait, hold on. I saw something else. He gets this. Oh, she did have zombie. I thought I didn't have that spell. Okay, I'm gonna guess above 100% is good. That almost crashed my game. I don't know if that showed up that way, but that almost crashed my game. Okay. Wait, we go up? Yeah, we're not bothering with him. We're done. Here? Yeah, this area feels a lot more finale. Let's come up with something else to say. I want to mean come up, I mean look at my recently discussed autism topics, because I'm bad at speaking into the void. Okay, stop grabbing those. I don't need those. For the Zelda game, the Dynasty Warriors Zelda thing. Wait. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. But they made Artie a villain, and I like those Zelda characters for normal reasons. So I was pretty excited to see like that type of variety. Also, like the one Thief guy is actually a what do you call it? How am I forgetting that? The little seed people, Koroks. Yeah. Wait. So I was wrong. Leap onto the pendulum. Oh my god. Okay, so I was imagining like a grandfather clock. And that's why I assumed... I mean, obviously, I see there's no pendulum out here, but I kind of assume... Okay, whatever. I don't need to justify myself. So... Wait, so how am I swinging from this, actually? Wait, how do I get down there? Alright, hold on. Leap onto... Wait, how? To reach the balcony, ascend the clock tower, till you reach the swinging pendulum. That looks swinging. Inside ledge on the left side of the tower. This? Or this? Okay. Oh. I thought that was the same thing. That looked like overlap. Okay, we already did all that shit, so... I won't fight you here. Let's go somewhere safe. Turns to the left. Okay, that's Aura. Like, spelling it out, the attack, before it comes out. This might kill me, by the way. I don't know if, like, fire is enough, low-key. Oh. It's enough for me. Everybody else sort of took damage. I want to see what that does. Is that a buff? Okay, I don't know what that did, but... New One Punch Man season's awful, which sucks because I was kind of looking forward to like the Black Sperm and the Platinum Sperm fights, because fun fact, that's a villain in that dumb show. But I don't know if they're... Well, they're definitely not gonna get there yet. Like, they might not even finish Monster Arc, but I guess the Zombie Man stuff hopefully is good. Because they didn't... I thought they were saving their budget for that because of how, like, lame they ended the season 2 on, like, a middle point. But it seems like they have even less budget now. And they can do the invincible argument, but at the same time, like, you know, like, you're still watching the rest of the show. Like, saving the best for last only really works if you last long enough to get to the end. But I mean, the manga's always there. It's not the end of the world. But for something that did surprise me is Kirby Air Ride. I watched that direct with H-Box yelling in my ear. That game looks good. I think I just love Sakurai. Loki. I think he just makes games in a way that really pulls me in. Because, like, I played... I guess I'm a Kirby fan. My sister's more of a Kirby fan. But like I really like Squeaker Squad. I played Epic Yarn, and then the one on Wii U, the if the brush fairy girl colored something. I don't remember. But the one where you pretty much couldn't use the TV at all, and the people watching you got a better experience because you were like looking at the Wii U gamepad the whole time. Wrong thing. Okay. Final thoughts before we go into this fight. Well, actually, I probably need a junction something. This is some other side puzzle. I'm not going to do that. I don't think we need it. Yeah, like just tell me about this. Yeah, what the hell was the topic of discussion before I realized I had to look up what I had to do? I don't remember. That's bad. Oh yeah, Kirby, you're right. Like, yeah, like I don't know. Like, I could take a or leave a Kirby game. Like the last one that came out didn't really interest me. But like this Air Riders game, like Mario Kart World obviously looked enticing, but the whole thing was like, like on a Switch 2, I gotta buy a whole thing and it costs like that much money. Like, never mind on that. But this game looks like more replayable to me, and it's slightly cheaper than Mario Kart World, so I'm like low-key more excited about that. And the Sonic one, because like the Sonic one is just slop with the the guest characters. I'm reading, by the way, like whenever I'm idle in this menu, I'm doing other things, trust me. There's background work. Oh, okay. Alright. Never mind, I don't care. They keep talking about Meltdown. I don't have this spell. I don't know why everyone has this spell but me. God, they use a whole kitchen sink on each of these things. That Junction. Let's just see if we have it on Squall. If we don't have it on Squall, then sucks. Like, it's gonna have to do. I imagine that's not all that meaningful compared to full holding. Wait, it's bio or I don't think I have that. You can check the others though. Maybe we could do something on strength. Well, that might change some things. Yeah. Why wasn't this available before? Every single one of her slots are used. I don't think I saw bio. No bio. Data bio. Haha. Very funny. Okay. I guess that's the best I can really do. All of these health bars are labeled as question marks, by the way. So, that's helpful. I assume because they're subject to change. They always say just spam limit breaks. How? We have this. Well, I mean, let's use this, because why not? Hold on. Pickaxe. Yeah, it seems we're just stuck with this. And this could be helpful, but not at the moment. We have 6 remedies that could be useful. I think we just gotta brute force this. The only other thing I can think of is to like back out and get meltdowns through card mod. Which, hold on, let me check card mod. Wait. How do I use card mod? There's hope. There actually might be hope. We gotta burn all of these in the cum. Trust. What else? Bombs and elastoids. I don't know if I have those. I mean, we're never gonna play the card game again. Do we turn all this shit to items? I think I already have this many Mega Elixirs. Wait, that's Bahamut, though. I don't know if that would get rid of... Okay, I don't think it matters. So, we have the semen, or whatever. Strength, magic, refine. Strength, magic, refine. Okay, well, this would get us bios. Okay, wait. We're cooking here, we're cooking. I don't think Zell has it. Renoa does, though. Zell's just not him. I don't think I need Berserker Sleep. Meltdown. So these spells are just gonna have to go Swall because he's the guy that can live long enough to actually use them. But now we gotta look at this again. Like, items a little more helpful though. His auto attack is objectively bad, and he can't really use draw here. And yeah, so we're just gonna give him that. Okay. This has become slightly more handy. Let me see if Holy's better for anything. Think that's all you can really do. So what is the strategy? Let me remind myself. So, oh wait, abilities. I'm stupid. Just to double check. Okay. Yeah, he has all the GFs, so. Oh, that can be funny. Drawing card are useless, so okay. Yeah. In this instance, at least. Hey, one more time. Okay, we're right there. Yeah, so Bio's inflicted. Nobody has treatment, because, yeah. Somebody has to cast triple aura, colorful aura, because it got neon guts. And so many meltdowns, and then that should be the game, apparently. That's the claim. Get it over with. I like the phrasing. Okay, let's enjoy this. Does she have a Soviet accent suddenly? Death beyond death. Okay. Random thing, because I know I'm gonna forget everything I have to say when this actually happens. Finster's pissing me off. That's not new trans rhetoric. That's, yeah. Dantes, I really hope every video I saw of him and his new wife was a bit, because they looked miserable, but they're married. That's interesting. I haven't thought about him since like the first year I had TikTok. They're still updating Fighter Z. Is that not insane? Like, Unk still does not have it. Let it go. The insert backpack strain image. Oh yeah, they updated the Avatar game too. A lot of companies are trying to do like that revival update where it's like, oh, if we show a little bit of effort, our players won't totally abandon the IP. And it's like, really, no. Fallout did dog shit job of anything. I've been trying to get into Fallout 4 again because I know they're gonna nuke it when like the remake, master, collection, whatever they call it. Like they're just doing the Skyrim thing of re-releasing it 1,000 times. But when that comes out, I know it's nuking all mods, so I'm like trying to enjoy that game. I have like 300 hours on that game. I still don't love it. That's the type of self-punishment I do to please my friends and their interests. Yeah, Bethesda low-key washed because of that. It's like, what are you doing? Blumhouse is making a Something's Killing the Children thing. That's one of like my favorite niche indie comics, so I'm excited for that. Fuck Ludwig, fuck like all the OTK members, screw them. This is sounding like a commencement speech now. Oh, and fuck DC Comics because they fired their trans writer for Red Hood and then kept the fucking nonce on their art team for Absolute Zatanna. Okay, hold on. I don't think I do anything here. Yeah, it just says make sure you kill the people that are useless. But looky, we might. Wait, you have Meltdown? Maelstrom. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Ryan, you're gonna die. Okay, wait. Wait, that phase is over already? What the hell? I wasn't prepared for that. Kill Irvine. I want Zell. I really want Zell. Sorry. I think Zell's the one with triple. Wait, no, I should have triple. Ooh. Okay, well you do this, because I don't think you have another use. Wait, okay, hold on. Why did the game tell me to make it bio? Data bio. If, okay. Me? Yeah, let's cast triple on me. Okay, triple... Yeah, just do that. Why are you doomed? Okay. Cast triple, then we do triple aura, then doom. Or treatment, or whatever. Okay, quit it. Fucking hell. Squall cast Meltdown. I guess we're Noah, right? Isn't clear. Ooh, okay, hold on, hold on. Remedy plus or elixir. Please have that go through. Wait. I'm sorry? Okay, okay, hold on. So, was that not 9,000 damage? Because it's because we that was us killing it, right? That's the final thing it does. One of the suicide attacks I talked about earlier. Make sure you have a good chunk of health for it. That was my health bar, actually. Do I need to look at the VOD? Am I, like, insane? Because that was, like, definitely almost my entire health bar, if not the whole thing. I'm keeping a buck with you. You. I might cheat for that. I am doing exactly what the game says, and it actually put me at a disadvantage, because, like, that's insane that bio heals that thing. So it's just advising me to do something. Okay, this is the... It's in... Okay. This game doesn't even know how it's designed. Okay, kill Quist this. Get her out. I don't want her. Okay. Not her. That's actually worse. Like that. Okay, thank you, thank you. Fuck or whatever. Oh my god, why is this asshole on my team? So... It's Irvine's turn. He can use item. What are you doing? Piss off, man. I don't even know what the fuck he just did, low-key. Am I dead? Okay. Yeah, can I find Kuriga? That would be really cool. This is set the auto. That was not obvious. Item. I don't care about you. Oh wait, they can get rid of my magic? Okay. You just gotta spam that. Did you kill the one on the left? Wait, I think a GF would save me. Not, well, in this game, a GF would actually be helpful here. Because then, like, when it gets to that big fuck-ass attack, I have, like, that extra health. Okay, this is a demi spell. I don't think this can kill. Okay, that's an interesting miss. What's happening? Okay, somebody can live, right? Irvine's dead. I don't care. But the strategy worked. Sorry? That's not Shockwave Pulsar? I should know that game. We won't need this later. Please tell me somebody useful is coming in. Renoa is the answer, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, you can absorb everyone in the time. None of these people matter to me. Besides her. Why didn't I remember what the fuck Carbuncle does? Wait. I lost. I lost because of fucking Carbuncle. That's not a spell, so that should work, right? I mean, this... I'm trying to rationalize it. I should be able to just kill it. That's the worst possible thing that can happen. Elixir is what gets rid of that, right? I think so. Item. Okay, how come Cure? Why does Doom just go through it? We have these guys up. Wow. The game of all time. Don't do that. Don't tell me it's still up. It's still up. I assume because every spell is meaningless, it wasn't. My bad. Let's just try it, why not? Bad, okay. Fair pal. And you keep doing that. Who's that going on? I don't really have a choice, so. This is not the final phase, by the way. Wait, hold on. Why is he dying? You're fucking me, Zell. Okay, hold on. Magic. Triple. You. Why is his health just halved? Magic. Not you. Who am I? Who the fuck am I? I'm this guy. Okay. Not gonna do 9,000, right? Okay, if I lose both party members, there's nothing I can do. Cool, man. Oh, and it knows to cast it on itself suddenly. I get it. I so get it. Dude, shut up. He's pissing me the fuck off. This isn't... Okay, it has different logic than the other Final Fantasies. Yeah. Okay. Is that not just, like, stupid, though? It's such a miserable fucking game. Yeah, okay, just hit this 8-turn setup perfectly. Oh, you can't do that? Well, if you jerked off Glup Shido during Act 2 after traipsing around the map 20 billion times and killing only 8 specific gobbledygooks, then you could have possibly done this slightly more efficiently. Like, alright, bro. Okay, hold on. Oh, do something else with my day. Because I really doubt I can stream tomorrow. And I want this done. Like, done. Um, oh my god, it randomized the team to hell. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait till these people die. I didn't pick you. Does that just go to someone random? Is that what that spell does? No? Okay. Now we're cheating. We're cheating until I get a team I want. And then I'll play the game. I get it. Get rid of them. Like, look at how much bullshit she does in a turn. I don't want to see it. I think I'm guaranteed the team I want now. Someone's gonna watch this VOD or something and like say this is ridiculous, no wonder you hate this game because of this. Here's the thing. This is a hurdle in like a 800 game series, and I guarantee somehow I enjoyed Final Fantasy 1 through 6 more than this game. I would rather play through each and every Final Fantasy 1 through 7 again than play this game for another second. Of course. And for the love of God, can they pause when I'm menuing? Like because they do it with items sometimes. Not doing that solely because I gotta check it off. But that's sort of what I'm doing. I'm no longer playing it. Where's triple? Okay. That's triple. Oh my god. What attack in a video game, like any video game, does more than 6,000 damage? And then it's like I'm at the cap for health. Just hurry up. Magic, triple. What is it? Aura? 1, 2. And then sure, double cast it. Who is that gonna be? Quistis? Is that who's left? Wait. Death actually hit him. That's the first time that's ever hit in this game, by the way. I'm reading what this spell does. The cause for frustration is that is the second phase that was happening just now. Wait, are they gone forever? Like, that's how that works? I just don't get people again? Wait, what's the point of having revive spells? Why does it have nipples? Oh, never mind. It was cut off. I thought they just specifically gave it nipples instead of armor. Okay, so all right. I'm cheating right now, obviously, but that attack did 9,090 damage. First frame of the fight. Like, I would have needed. My speed's almost maxed out. How would I beat this without cheating? I actually don't know. Any RPG you. Okay. Did 9,990. I would have had 1 health. Like, what? I have max defense, max vitality. Like, there's a gimmick that someone isn't telling me. Like, that's what this whole game feels like. It's like a joke I'm not in on. Yeah, but whatever fans exist for this game, yeah. Splitting, I think. Okay, that looked cool. Wow. I just beat Final Fantasy VIII, and it was such a well-earned, awesome victory. Yay. Because you don't understand, like, off stream, I was like collecting like the good magic for hours, like actual hours. And wait, why is this guy important now? Wait, what? Why are you okay? Oh, okay, because he's the. Don't pick the wrong time. Yeah, but the thing that I appreciated from the other ones is that it was like a grind and you killed people. This one, the optimal grind is you go to this one island that they amply called the island closest to hell, and you just run around and press X on stuff to do the whole draw thing. I don't know if you noticed that mechanic, but you have to like draw spells to like knowing them. And yeah, you got to get them all to like 100. So you do that 9 times for 3 different characters. Optimally, you actually do it 6 times, but yeah, like once you pour 8 hours into the same tedious task, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this instead. But the beast is slayed. I actually don't think I've ever complained this much about playing a video game. I think that's a guarantee, which is great. Like I'm not worried about the next one being worse than this. I don't think that's possible. This game is like tailor made for me to hate it specifically almost. It's damn near ableist, like actually. Okay, so yeah, I'm not great because like I've made this hatred pretty apparent to my friends, and they'll like send me videos about this game to like rage bait me, but most of the time it's like people going for the same thing I am, where they're like trying out the Final Fantasy games because they never really played them, and they get to this one and it's like, wow, I don't like this one at all. I've only seen people put like Final Fantasy 2 or 3 like below this one. But some people love it. Some people like say this is like the best game ever. And I think like if this came out on PSP, where it was like the era of gaming where I played this, on the side for like 4,000 hours over the span of like multiple years, then I think I would have enjoyed it more. Like let it stew, metal, like things are less. I wouldn't really say I rushed this game because I've played it 3 times now. I've gotten to like the end game 3 separate times because I didn't do it correctly the first 2 times. So yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know how I was meant to play this game, but it's over. Yeah, I thought it was like a nostalgia thing. I felt like people liked it if they grew up with it, but I don't even think that's true. I can't press X on this, by the way, if you're wondering why the text is going so slowly. That's a sweet sentiment. I like Squall. I wish they made Squall in another game. Well, besides Kingdom Hearts. check my phone. I definitely got a text. So you just honed in on this for 2 hours. Ooh, ugh. That's something I should have responded to 30 minutes ago. Oh, we haven't got one of these in a while, like the 3D cutscenes. No, yeah, it was a long moment. You know, oh, okay. I was expecting like a final boss because there's a lot of like mid cutscene bosses in Final Fantasy. Like 7 had like a shirtless Sephiroth, and then um, I think 6 had one of the disgusting amalgams of the clown villain. One Piece editing. When I feel like Renoa, or actually, where is what was the name? It wasn't Cyphus. Selphus? The bully guy from the first cutscene. This game was about him for like half of it, right? Decent on the necklace. Oh, yeah, I'm just talking to myself. I'm trying to fill this space. But yeah, FF9, I'm gonna do voices for because I think it'll force me to be more engaged and it's something to say. Oh, what? Did that actually teleport? Okay. Yeah, so this even if you're like paying completely attention to this story, it's pretty difficult. Like, I mean, you can just look at this cutscene. Like, there's like time dilations, timelines, um, time warping, whatever the fuck is this? uh, like time anchors, universal constants. Like, there's so many sci-fi concepts being used here that it's pretty hard to keep up with the initial message of like the military industrial complex I think was going on. I fuck with it. This is so freaky. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that. I probably said this before, but the backgrounds look like the National Geographic intro, like of like the bird, like flying in and out of the background. No, yeah, we just saw a timeline where she died, even though that didn't happen. Oh my god, that a weight was lifted on my shoulders once I got that Steam trophy thing. Oh my god. End of the game. It's, I can put the controller down. There's nothing more to do other than watch this. Oh, I like this is pretty. Do we turn up the volume for this since there's no more combat? Fuck it, whatever. Trying to think of like when he would be able to go to the Kingdom Hearts verse. This sounds so Disney. I love this. Oh, wait, what? He's alive? Oh, because of the timeline reset. Yeah, okay. You know what? That's actually kind of interesting that the good guy sacrificed his life so the bad guys could also like live happily. I like that. It's not just his existence still confuses me a little bit. There was a dream world, there was a parallel universe that collided in on itself. This is like a combination of Beauty and the Beast, like like the main one, like the Beauty and the, that one, and like Jasmine's song from Aladdin, obviously. Are there any characters left? Oh yeah, the two that died. Oh no, this is never mind. This is gonna get copyright striked. Oh yeah, there they are. Okay, that's credits. I guess we check to see if it lets me. Oh, I like when they do that. I like the found footage credit things where you get like almost extras. Yeah. Pixar used to be all about like the extra content. I miss like when they did more than just the slop sequels. Oh, but wait, I'm gonna set up a raid because I guess I should have suspected this was more angering than I thought. I thought I prepared enough. I had like max stats in every category, and it still wasn't enough. I just don't know. Um, yeah. So, ugh, how am I tired? Wow. Um, yeah, yeah. So Tuesday, tomorrow, long. I have things to do in the morning, an appointment, hang out with my sister. I'm seeing the Chainsaw Man movie with her. Um, Wednesday I should be able to stream. No, yeah, I'm just gonna raid somebody before I do that. Well, I probably won't sleep. I'll probably. It's probably the fact that I've sat here doing something I don't want to do for 2 hours. Um, yeah, it'll probably. I don't know if it'll be next week or the end of this week when I start. Um, FF9. I have like a party Friday. I have to work Saturday. Other than that, I think I'm clear. Like Tuesday's impossible for me though. Oh, you know what's odd? I also the appointment I was talking about was a dentist appointment. We're synced up on that. By the way, in case you were wondering, I have tried every button. Oh wait, I don't. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, you can't free time speed this. Uh, but I guess there's always days where I might just do random bullshit, but the main RPG, because this is kind of a I don't. I've had insurance for a while, so probably not. But yeah. So the main RPG, because this is kind of an RPG channel, I guess, is now Claire. When I'm not doing Claire, it will be random comfort games, or horseshit, which will be discovered at a later date. But FF9, I'll start that. Yeah, I didn't mean like that. But yeah, FF9 should be a thing eventually. This game has scarred me a bit, I'll be honest. I need to slow down with these games. Yeah, it's alright. There's definitely some books that get better later. Okay, he did live. Or wait, since like a time dilation thing is just like well, I guess they were going to the past, right? I'm not even gonna try. I can't put more effort into it. But yeah, there's some books that like genuinely do get better like later on, but some are just genuinely overhyped. I'm trying to think of one. The Giver, I thought was overhyped. I did not like The Giver. I thought it was kind of philosophically um, dull. It was, yeah, I don't know. It really wasn't as enlightening as people made it out to be. How was it written now? I feel like most of the plot points are like there's like a meaningful plot point in the beginning, middle, and the end. But in between that, it's just dicking around and symbolism and look like you kind of get the point of what a book is trying to make at the beginning. Sometimes by just reading the intro. So to just hammer it home for 80% of it is so lame. But yeah, we're done. I apologize for every single stream I had of this game, but I can't take them back. They happened. You're just gonna have to live with those scars like I do. Um, yeah, I'm going to eat. Yeah, some people get the scripting parts faster than others. Harry Potter has that same issue where she obsesses about making sure I know every hair follicle on these characters. Um, and I mean, J.K. Rowling also just sucks in general. But like, yeah, like they dedicate so much to people that feel like they're gonna stop reading when they need to use their imagination. But that's like the cool part of the book. Everybody sort of has their own interpretation of like the characters and the meaning behind it. So to spell it out for me like at nauseum is yeah, obviously very hard to do all that. I think The Hobbit does that less, to be fair. But yeah, like, it like lore books might not just be for you, like where they have to tell you every bit of their fantasy world instead of just like most of it sort of making sense. Yeah, but I'm sending you away, and I think Daisy learned this. Thank you for everybody who showed up. Mushkin, Gigi was lurking earlier. Yeah, I see everything. None of you can hide from me. Um, but yeah, I'm handing it to the person I'm going to watch until I go to bed. Which you don't have to check on it if you don't want to, but I'm doing it anyway. Here we go. Yeah, but thank you for stopping by. I was going insane.